Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, gamers, gamettes, all the other intros that I've ever used on my tenure on the internet. What if I told you that in today's common society, we have a newsletter, a letter addressed to everyone called Dear Non-Black Asian Americans, we need to stop appropriate. Let me try that fucking again.
Words.
Dear non-black Asian Americans, we need to stop appropriating AAVE. Brought to us by Lisa Hoffman Kuroda, January 13th of this year in the Culture and Race section of whereyourvoice.com. Look, there's many things I could say. We're not going to do that. We're just going to dive right in. So, AAVE stands for African American Vernacular English. AKA, it's a fancy-ass acronym for fucking Ebonics. There, I said it. I said what they wouldn't have the balls to do. But it refers to a distinct language consisting of words and phrases, intonations, gestures, but also in the present age of GIFs, memes, and other images that has its origins in black communities in the United States.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. GIFs.
Yes, GIFs are part of the language now, folks.
How? How, Sway?
The Friday, damn, that's ours. Hold on, full screen. That's ours, side.
Take back the gift.
It's off the limits. You appropriating my fucking movie, yo. Anyways, let's get back to it. AAVE has been around for as long as black folks have been in the United States, which is a long time. And like any language, this motherfucking phone better shut the fuck up. And like any language, the AAVE is a dynamic, ever-changing reflection of experiences, histories, attitudes, beliefs, and of the community that speaks it. Hold on, I'm gonna pick up this phone. If it ain't some real shit, we got a fucking problem. Hello? Courtesy call for some goddamn prescription. You gonna call me about some fuck-ass prescription at 8:30? The fuck is that? Anyways. Sorry. Hey, your prescription's ready. It's 8:30 p.m. on a fucking Thursday. Come pick it right the fuck. Anyways, we're back. And like any language, the AAVE is a dynamic, ever-changing reflection of experience, histories, attitudes, and beliefs of the community that speaks it. It is a truism acknowledged by many cultural historians that the sources of innovation by which culture renews itself are often generated by its most oppressed groups. Over time, these innovations are appropriated into the dominant classes, after which their true origins are erased, forgotten, and reclaimed by the very groups who continue to oppress the original innovators. When it comes to American culture, it has been consistently true that black people have been the originators and inventors of countless types of popular music, language, dance, cuisine, and other cultural elements that we now think of as distinctly American phenomena. Now that right there, that's some facts. So Fox News... Look at me, Fox News. Look full screen. When a black celebrity or someone who was a talented individual who had a gift from God and a talent and brought forth happiness to various people all across the globe, if they just so happen to be black and they pass, don't put a fucking image of the wrong fucking person. Carlos, did you hear about that today?
Oh,
Aretha Franklin died, and they put up an
they
image of Patti LaBelle. I'm like,
yes.
How, Sway?
I couldn't think of the name.
How do you fuck that, Patti LaBelle? How do you fuck that up? How?
Easy, they're both black female singers.
Yo, shut the fuck up. Like, if Beyonce dies, we're gonna put up a fucking photo of Alicia Keys. Like, please, God, no. Please, just not like this, fam. Not like this.
Another Pope of Jennifer Hudson.
Yeah, you trying to get kicked out this call like that? Anyways, as you guys can tell, and yet because black folks traditionally been and continue to be one of the most, if not the most, oppressed group in America, it has also been true that their cultural innovations have repeatedly been stolen, co-opted, or assimilated into the dominant culture, usually white, but also non-black, upwardly mobile immigrant classes.
Pause real quick, because that sounds like a contradiction. I heard from other sources that the most oppressed group in America was the cows. So what is it? Is it black people or the cows? Which one? Which is
first
it?
off, that meme shit about the cows, I don't want to hear it because Momo-kun is still making bank. So what we not gonna do is do that. We ain't even gonna go down that route.
Stop appropriating my oppression.
So what cows are doing good, okay? Many of them have Patreons. They making good money. It's straight. We have settled the beef with the cows. I had a Whopper today. Shit was good. Me and the cows have come to a peace negotiation, okay? Some of them get to live. Some of them bring me milk. Some of them just go ahead and just give me some good old-fashioned fast food meat. Anyway, we're moving past that.
But what about the ones that want to give you the beef?
Yeah, they can square up and catch this fade too. I don't give a fuck.
What about the ones that
they will they will find out that they are an utter disappointment. Anyway.
Speaking of beef, I have a beef with that headline in the bottom right.
We'll get to these. Calm down.
Oh,
Yeah, let's
okay.
one.
We're gonna go over everything.
We as non-black Asians Americans have hold on a minute. We as non-black Asian Americans have tended to participate in the process. It is one of the it was one of the unforgivable ways in which we as a community have profited from the struggles, experience, and innovations of the black community who have not received any share of this profit in return. You might be surprised to learn how much of the language you use on a daily basis, especially online, actually comes from the AAVE. Did you know that the word cool was originally from the AAVE? What about hella? How about on fleek? Keeping it 100. AF. Short
Wait a
for
second.
As fuck. Wait, let me finish. Bay. Basic. Bruh. Getting dragged. I feel you. Low key. Slay. Side eye. Woke. Straight up. Throwing shade or YT people. Hold on. If we keep making jokes, we'll never get through this. For a more comprehensive list, please refers to the following link. Alternatives and substitutes for appropriate or problematic language. I'm going to click this. It's going to bring up a Google fucking Docs. Are you ready for the words?
I don't like where this is going.
Word or phrase. Clapping emojis between words is appropriative.
What is this?
Not the clapping emojis! Oh no! How will we live? How will we survive?
Well, Frosty, I know how we will survive. There's appropriate alternatives in the second box there.
Okay.
Instead of clapping emoji, just say what you are trying to say, or use exclamation point. Or capitalize every single first letter.
Okay, and they have a literal visual representation in the context over here. So here's another one. Your insert here game on point, on fleek, or just fleek. Perfect. Or excuse me. Here's the alternatives. Perfect. Perf. Perfection. Well done. Amazing. Without flaw. Flawless. Yo, let me tell you something right now. You ever heard my boy Fleek Cell? Because, you know, white people, they got to call him Perfect Cell. We call him Fleek Cell, though. Anyways, term used by African-American women, popularized by Peaches Monroe. Examples. Wow, Stephanie, your eyeliner is perf. Like, so perf? Like, oh my god, Stephanie. Okay, first off, if you were to put fleek where perf and perfect here is in this, that actually is not how we would ever say that. I'm just letting y'all all know off the cusp. Like, wow, Stephanie, your eyeliner is fleek. Like, so on fleek. Like, oh my, like, that's trash. What I'm looking at right now is actually, that's
It'd be one thing if it says something to your effect like, your eyeliner game is on point, Stephanie, but...
Yeah, but this is actually, that's pretty cheeks right there. Anyways, what's next? 100. Keeping it 100. 100. 100 emoji, depending on the intended meanings, etc. Tens, blah, 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 blah. Honest. Oh, the alternatives. Honest, completely honest, sincere, straightforward, speaking one's mind, real. Shortening of 100%, real or honest, spoken as a Southern American or AAVE accent. The 100 emoji is also on the AAVE. If you mean it in the discussed way here, but if you mean it as good job or similar, then that's fine. Otherwise, it may or may not be problematic racial language. The fuck are we doing?
What is this?
Hold on. ass at the end of a subject, like head ass, man, you fuck ass,
Bitch
super
ass.
bitch ass. Anyways, so super ass, very ass, or extremely ass. You know, those type of things. Here are the alternative. You could say super, very, or extremely. You just can't say old head ass. So you got to say like, man, you super head boy.
Like what? It doesn't even work anymore.
You super fanny. How dare you?
So,
Damn it, you super bitch!
you super bitch. Boy, you super dumb. You ain't even a dumbass. You just super dumb, boy. These kind of suffixes used to emphasize emotion are usually derived from the double AVE. Just drop the ass and continue with your sentence.
Huh?
This is hilarious, dude.
You dumb.
You gonna
dumb.
catch these super hands, B. Anyways, used when emphasizing emotion. This is a cool ass song, or it's a hot ass day outside. This is a very cool song. It's a super hot day. Oh my god, I'm asleep. Ain't. Oh wait, no, it gets better. Ain't. You ready for this? You ready for this? Depends on the context and the persona you are trying to portray. Are you imitating a black woman or person? And then it says alternatives. It's blank.
What?
Just don't use
white
it.
people, y'all can't use ain't. That's our word now. Hold on a minute. Full screen. Our word. I don't want to catch y'all using ain't. It's on site if y'all using ain't. It's on site. You can get lined up. I need to get lined up. I need to go to my barber. But y'all can get lined up too. Actually, now I think about it, lined up is probably going to be on this list. So y'all can't get lined up. Y'all probably can't even get faded up. But y'all can catch these hands. This is ridiculous, yo. This is literally ridiculous.
Do not pull up.
Do not pull up. Anyways, in Av, you can replace a lot more than just isn't. Oh, wait, hold on a minute. I think this Google Docs is editable. So let me not make these edits. I'm not trying to get... Oh, who the fuck cares? I could just hit delete. It wouldn't matter. Example.
Delete.
I ain't done that shit. Ain't, didn't replace, didn't. Whatever. I'm not. We're just going to skip to the next one. About that. Here for this or that. Replace it with support, enjoy, or any variation. When used to express immense joy, here's an example. I support somebody's work. I really enjoy insert person's here's art. How about AF? As fuck. Replace it with super blank instead of just blank AF. For example, it's used for emphasis. I'm so tired right now is what you should say, as opposed to I'm tired AF. This is really a fucking list. This is really they really okay. All right, whatever. Oh wait, hold on. Here's something for you. What about bae or my boo? Other endearment terms such as babe, beb, sweetie, love, honey. They are my beb. I love my sweetie. Bae and boo are banned for non-blacks. Actually, better yet, Rock, give me a word, and I'm gonna see if it's on this list. Chat, give me random words that you hear as slang. And
Fat.
Fat? With a P. With the P.
Yes, with the
Boy,
P.
you going old school.
Yo.
Old school.
Scoops. Haagen-Dazs.
Let's see. P.
Ooh.
No, okay, first off, this is modernized stuff, so no, there is no fat.
Oh, come on.
It's all modern shit, sir. Modern shit.
Technically, word is old, but people still use it.
Cool is old.
Yeah, cool is super old.
Okay, let's see if word is on here.
Fuck you, mean.
Trip,
oh, wait,
hold on. Trip and be tripping is on here.
Wait, that's old. That's not old. What you mean?
Change it to worry. Don't even worry about it. They seem pretty distraught about it.
What?
What? Okay. Turn up. I knew turn up was gonna be on here. I knew it, boy.
That's not what turn means.
Excited, wild, so much fun. What are you talking about?
That's not all of what turn means. I know that. that much.
Yo, yeet.
Wait,
Oh,
yeet.
it's there,
Where's
though.
yeet?
Nah, Yeet's not on here.
Yeet gotta
Yeet's
be
not on
there.
here. Yeet's not on here.
Boo.
Oh my god, they have Yas and Yas.
No.
Wait, that's offensive? You have to put yes, yay, yeah, wow, oh my god. Yo, just cut it off. Just cut all this off. Y'all? Depends on how it is performed, used in a way that seems like acting black. Replace it with everyone. You what? I mean, I guess the only way you could say it now is just like SpongeBob. Howdy, y'all. That's it. That's all you got.
But you could be offensive to a Southern person now.
Damn,
They don't exist.
they bots, yo.
They ain't real.
All right, so you can't say T. Like, oh, that's some tea right there. You gotta say the truth, the deal.
What?
No more Lipton iced tea memes for you.
Why can't we all just be more tea?
I hate you.
Delete.
Wait, what about chill?
Chill? Nah, we were already past. I think we were past the C's, so I'm pretty sure it's not on here. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. I lied.
Chill is there.
Chill is here. It says, got no chill, can't relax. Got no chill is used to refer to someone who cannot stay calm or relax. So what you need to just say is, this person cannot seem to calm down or just can't relax.
And look at the one above it.
Catch these hands. Replacement.
Oh, God.
Replacement variation. Fight me.
Yo, you want to fight me?
Yeah, that's what you gotta say now. You can't say catch these hands no more, dude.
What about finna?
Oh wait, I can't. I probably can't say yo either.
Yo, Finna. Finna's on here, dude.
Yes. You finna
Yeah,
catch these hands.
You gotta change it to trying to or about to.
Stop it.
I'm
Stop
about
it.
to go to a party tonight. You can't say fuck boy. You
What?
gotta say asshole or douchebag. You can't say fuck boy.
I will call everyone a fuckboy now.
You can't say gag to mean amazed or
You
taken
can't say
back.
fam either.
Yo, oh, it's over for all of y'all. Y'all are all done. Y'all are.
Oh,
actually
yeah.
all
Wait,
done.
what's gag?
You said gag, like to be taken aback,
Yeah.
like yo, a gag, like like you shook.
I've never heard that one.
Yeah, I've never heard that one either.
But speaking of shook, wait, hold on. School,
Oh, no,
schooling
not shook.
to educate. You can't say yo, I just schooled you, side.
Wait, what? Yo, what is this?
This is
Yo,
hilarious,
this
dude.
this
Who-
is dumb.
Who wrote this? I need to find out who wrote this. This is beautiful.
Also, I have a very I have a bone to pick with the word with them saying that hella is black. That is not black. That is white West Coast surfer language. If
I
I've
mean,
ever heard
that's what I thought, but
it. So
I obviously don't have a PhD in this field, therefore I didn't think I would have the right to say that they're wrong, but we're just gonna keep it moving just a little bit. So you can't say serve, serving, serving up, looks, aesthetics. You have to say look good or any related variation.
Stay away from those black words.
You can't say sis, like friend, honey, babe. You can't say slay. You gotta say you perfected, dominated, honed, refined, made it their own. Oh my god, dude. You can't say spilling tea. You gotta refer to it as gossip.
Wait, what is Stan?
Oh, you don't know what a stan is?
What the?
What's the stain?
That's what those people who are super fans, like when we say like, yo, you a Jay-Z stan right now, boy. Like it's like
Boy.
fanboy.
It's
It's like super fans.
How about Mark?
Nah, we've been calling them stands for a while though. Like, if you ain't know about
I never-
that
yeah,
one,
I
that
hate
might
that,
be on
like-
you. That's been around for a hot minute, dude.
I ain't hear that up here.
Is Mark on there too?
Being 100% fair, I wouldn't say serve to anybody because like that movie kind of ruined it.
Also, it's
You
kind
just
of
mad because y'all suckers got serve. Serve!
Yeah. What about Holla? Please tell me Holla's there.
No, I think we went past the H's. I'll look. Nah, it's just hella. Laying your edges. There are no substitutes. I brush gel down my baby's hairs. My baby hair, whatever, fuck it. You can't say low key or any other variations. You gotta just be honestly, truthfully.
Yeah,
Or
Alex, you
variation
can't.
two, subtle, small, quiet.
Alex,
You can't say
fan.
mad. Like, you mad crazy right now. You got to say really extremely or I'm done. You also cannot say straight up. You can't even say swag. Yo, just delete this entire list. You can't say thought. You have
Too
to say
bad.
words like slut.
What?
My word.
You can't even say thirsty? Boy!
In what context?
You
Oh,
no,
that
you
context.
can't. You
Never
can't.
mind.
Yeah, you can't say thirsty, boy. You can't
You know
even
what's
say
funny?
they
What if
tried
people
it.
get it?
You can't even say they tried. Yo, white people, y'all done.
Yo, but
Just
you know
go
what's
ahead and
funny?
delete Twitter. Y'all don't need it no more. Y'all have been banned.
But let me tell you another
I don't
thing.
use Twitter that much.
But you know the alternatives to thought. If you scroll down to section 4, other terms, they also tell you don't say those words either.
Nah, wait, what? You said section for other terms?
C4
All right.
other
Yeah.
terms for slut.
Where's slut? All right, scrolling.
It's
must have-
it's the fourth.
Yeah, I
square.
went to section 4. Did I fucking miss it?
It's in the fourth square. It's like near the beginning.
Okay, prostitute, whore, slut. Say sex worker. But someone who's a
That's
slut
it?
does not mean you're a sex worker.
Wait,
What? That's wrong. That's actually just wrong.
Wait. I'm okay, so I'm not talking about the definition they've given. Why do they only have 3 of them? There should be like a whole
This was a
page
very
of-
half-ass list. Okay, let's.
Nah.
Fair
I have a major problem with the fact that you can't say ancient, decrepit, senile. You can't say that. You can't say it. Apparently,
Yeah, it's just
you're
avoid
not
altogether because
avoid altogether. You can't say that.
You can't say illegal or illegal alien.
Wait, what?
Well, apparently, you have to say undocumented or undocumented person.
And the context is
no person is
illegal.
illegal.
I'm asleep. I'm out. Bye.
Oh, okay. You can't say sucks. You got to say boring, disappointing. Oh.
Aw.
You can't say Somalian or Somalians. You got to say Somali or Somalis. That's more of a correction than a oof. You
Yeah,
know?
it's a little.
NB to refer to a non-binary person. You got to say NB. Wait, what? No,
Huh?
What? Hold on, huh? What? But NB. Fuck. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna move on with my fucking. I'm just gonna move on with my life there.
Oh, I see why there's a problem.
We're just gonna ignore that page. I'm not touching it. I don't want anything to do with it. You can't say bitch though. You have to say a pain. You're inconveniencing. You're annoying, irritating, upsetting. You can't say brother, sister, bro, or sis when the person uses gender-neutral pronouns. You know what? Yep. There's ableist language, like you can't say lame, like, man, you lame, bro, because it's obviously offensive to people who have lost limbs and have no ability to move their limbs.
It's getting very
hold on.
complicated.
You can't say mean. Like, damn, that's a mean beat you got right there. Yo, this beat something fierce. You can't say that. Oh my, y'all. Yo, cut this.
It's in there too.
Yeah, we're just gonna cut this.
I bet it is.
We're just gonna cut this list off. We just gonna go right back to the article. Anyways, if any of these words or phrases sound like internet or social media lingo, it's only further proof of the extent to which the appropriation of the AAVE by non-Black communities has accelerated and exponentially in the age of the internet. Without having any knowledge of the origin, context, or proper usage of these terms, non-Black people can now casually litter their speech with them to seem hip, woke, or otherwise relevant. I mean, look. Fuck it. Let's just go ahead and say when Hillary Clinton hit us with the Pokemon go to the polls. That was a thing, folks. We were a nation that cringed together like, damn. You were supposed to defeat this motherfucker, but after that, you've hurt us all. I felt like I was set back at least 15 years by that one statement.
At least we're united in our cringe. There's one thing to unite us.
Oof. Anyway, as a mixed-race Asian American growing up primarily in the United States, I acknowledge that I, too, have been part of the problem and am guilty of appropriating the AAVE, online and in person. However, but if you're I mean, okay. I'm actively trying to unlearn these habits because I believe they are harmful and disrespectful to black folks. Given my positionality within the racial hierarchy of the United States and discussing this issue with
Racial
other
hierarchy?
Asian Americans. So,
Excuse
so
me?
by saying racial, so like I guess you honestly think that black folk is low tier.
Fire.
That's how that was worded. I'm gonna tell you that right off the cusp.
Oh Jesus.
I have listed some of the most common ones here alongside the response to each one with hope that it'll be a useful tool in unpacking and navigating some of these conversations. I grew up in X area. These words were common to the area I grew up. So I have a right to use these words because I grew up in X area. The fact that a term originated in a certain area and the fact that the term originated in the black community are not mutually exclusive statements.
Excuse
Suggesting
me?
that they are seems to imply that black people cannot be from certain areas. And thus, this is anti-black assumption.
What? Excuse me? Who man's is this?
They say you have a question, Rock.
If
If it's going to get me banned, then shut the fuck up.
It's a Rob question.
All right, moving right along. Yes, the term "hella" seemingly used by all the Californians could have originated in the Bay Area, and at the same time, it is likely that the term has origins in black communities from the Bay Area.
Nani? No.
So you don't even know. So this person doesn't even know.
So this is it's a fraud.
Oh, just
Also-
assuming. That's
Also,
good.
I gave you the question via Rob. I am not reading that.
Anyways, we're just gonna move on. I didn't learn these terms from black people directly, so it doesn't count as appropriation when I use them.
Oh!
Wait for it. just because you didn't learn a term directly from a black person doesn't mean you aren't appropriating the AAVE or black culture. You may have learned a term from a non-black, and it could still be appropriation of AAVE. Just as white people might have learned how to rap from other white people, but they are you're still appropriating black culture by rapping.
Lock up Eminem right now.
Lock up Snow because there's no
Lock
reason
them all
why
up.
that. Yo, that white boy from Canada shouldn't be dropping reggae beats like it's nothing. Ban him.
You right. Lock him up. Lock up Bless too while you're at it.
Platinum Berg.
Okay.
Shout out to Def Jam 5 in New York.
I grew up alongside black community members, so it's okay for me to use these terms. When black people use the AAV, it's because they are regularly denied jobs, access to institutions of higher education, and are otherwise judged as speaking in an uneducated way by white people and other gatekeepers of wealth. Before you go any further, I'm sure that does happen. I'm sure that some people are like, yo, bro, that's lit. And they be like, yo, look at this buffoonery over here. There are people who look at us like that. I know personally because sometimes when we go to these conventions, there are some people who see our group and we be talking and we just be enjoying ourselves. And we are mostly black group. When we go hang out, we got people of all races in it. But the facts are the facts. Sometimes we see people like, there's too many black people over there. Man, I don't want to go over there. So I can give you some sort of credence here. I can visualize the concept here. All right, you're not way off in the stratosphere. You're reeling it back in. Anyways, but they are actually praised by their peers for seeming cool. The end result is that the black people. The end result is that black people
You can say that.
regularly have to self-police their use of the AAVE in code switching in order to survive. I don't know if anybody remembers this. I forgot who said it, but the double life that you gotta live. There's a quote about it.
Oh, is that code switching?
It's not. It's basically what
That
they're trying
sounds
to. They're basically what they're trying to surmise is like in certain lights you gotta act a certain way and use a certain vernacular.
Yeah.
But then when you
I
come
swear,
home
that
to the
sounds like
homies,
That sounds like a Chris Rock thing.
But that's
no,
the thing
it was something way. It was something way before that.
All right.
That's a psychology thing that you do just to.
Oh, I'm well aware.
That's a
I'm
thing.
just saying.
That's a thing you have to do in life.
I know. I mean, that's for everyone, and it's universal. I'm just saying, in this case,
Being big babies.
It seems important to keep this in mind when we think about how words as non-black folks may come across to black folks who are forced to engage in this wild kind of code switching as a means of survival.
Huh?
Huh?
In order to survive, we need to talk jive? What?
Look, man, if you out here saying words like lit or tenderoni,
Tenderoni.
I don't know if
though.
anyone's saying that.
you're right, but like I just want to throw out one of them nonsense. Somebody out here threw out fat with a fucking P. Like I heard about that shit. So people were rocking fat farms, yo. So like, yeah, you'll give me tenderoni today. But yeah, like if this is really what's good in the streets, I mean, it is what it is. But at this point, I guess by saying words like that, I guess I need to work on my survival skills, folks. When I be saying lit in my streams, I'm just doing myself a disservice. It's all over now. Anyways, I'm not white, so it's okay for me to use these terms. When people of color share each other's cultures, it's not appropriation. Different groups of people of color can share elements of each other's cultures in a way that is not appropriative or non-exploitive, yes. However, this does not negate the fact that there still exists a racial hierarchy in the United States, and not all people of color have the same advantages within that hierarchy. As a non-black Asian American and or non-black person, you are still capable of appropriation because you exist within and profit from a system that routinely dehumanizes black people. In the big scheme of things, don't we have more important issues to worry about than policing each other's language? While the appropriation of the language, and specifically WAVE, may not seem like an important issue in comparison to the abolition of the prison, industrial complex, housing, and education reform, fighting fascism, or any number of things, we can only do this work in relation to concrete individuals and communities with whom it is imperative that we build relationships of trust and respect. We cannot tackle these larger issues if we do not clarify and honor our relationships to one another first. Language and identity are vital aspects of our movement work, and we should try as much as possible to understand how our words and actions may come across to others with different perspectives and life experiences. And that's the end. Yep. That's shout outs to Lisa Hoffman. She really got it out there.
I want my money back.
Can I have a refund?
You paid.
I want a refund.
Y'all paid.
Or
for
is this
this?
one of those I watched the movie and now I have to deal with it?
No. Nah. I want a refund.
I don't know what I can give you back.
I want my reparations.
Okay, I scrolled down and saw something that said fat, black, and Muslim, and I that is a whole can of worms.
No.
That's all. That seems like a whole can of worms I don't want to touch. I don't even want to.
Not on this stream.
Where's that one I pointed out before?
I have no idea.
I think
There's
it was
a
the
bunch.
fourth one down on the right.
The radical act of Beyonce claiming her fupa.
Yeah, that one. What the fuck does that mean?
You know what that is, don't you?
I know what the term means, but what the fuck
I'm not a rabid Beyonce fan. I like Lemonade and a few more of her songs, but it was strange to call me a fan. Reading her statement in Vogue's issue, I felt a kind of kinship with her that I never felt before. She
Stop. Okay, we're done.
And the post-birth body as a black woman who was prized in part for her looks. I believe this was a radical act on her part. Beyonce took over the high fashion magazine. Yes, we were given a beautiful photo shoot where we were expecting to see having been photographed by Tyler Mitchell, the first ever black photographer to shoot for the cover for the 126-year-old magazine, but we were also gifted with the raw and open discussion of her pregnancy and postnatal period. This wasn't an expose or an in-depth report. It feels intimate and candid. In her own words, the artist states, "To this day, my arms, shoulders, breasts, and thighs are fuller. I have a little mommy pouch, and I'm in no rush to get rid of it. I think it's real. Whenever I'm ready to get a six-pack, I will go into beast zone and work my ass off until I have it. But right now, my little fupa and I feel like we are meant to be."
I want off this ride.
It was Beyonce saying, "This is what happened to me, and this is what I did to come to terms with it." It is part of a larger statement that she is making about her recent history, shares space with her career and performances. It is not separate specialty and story. It is just part of her life. She described having a fupa. This is a very normal post-baby body change, but I cannot recall ever hearing any reference to it in mainstream fashion magazines. And when have we ever heard of a celebrity speak out about their belly fat unless it was how they lost it? All right, so yeah, that's radical. We're just gonna. This is in the body politics section, so we're just gonna close
Body
this
politics.
tab. Yeah, we're all good there, Maestro. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So there's another article here. I don't know if we want to go into it, but it's called "Stop Weaponizing Biracial Children."
Oh, please
Oh,
do.
here we go.
All right, this was open. This one's about a year old now, year and a half old now. So maybe it's a little dated, but we'll see. Raising biracial or multiracial children isn't a band-aid you can slap on the festering wound that is racism.
What?
What?
Starting off strong.
Nani?
Very strong.
Hi, it's your local multiracial feminist here to remind you to stop weaponizing biracial and multiracial kids for the sake of making white supremacists angry. We have our own experiences, traumas, and perceptions. We don't simply exist to make people angry, so stop
Oh, they're talking about the
dehumanizing us
feminists. I see.
as if we were grenades. So this is going to be a whole article about people who are be like, I have a biracial kid, so take that, white supremacist. Do we really need to read this? Do we really? There's only so much that, like,
I went off the ride.
there's only so much. Do you want to save this for another stream?
Choose wisely.
Because this seems a little much.
It seems like its own stream in and of itself.
Go to the front page of this website and see what's on there. All right, cool. Wear your voice. Let's see what we got. Crazy Rich Asians is a milestone, but it shouldn't be. The FUPA thing is on there. What you need to know about abortion doulas and their vital work. James Gunn should have never been hired in the first place. Here's what you should know about the student protests in Bangladesh. My fitness journey does not have to be about weight loss.
I mean, you're right.
I mean,
But-
outside of the FUPA one, there's nothing really oof there. Supporting garbage people like Johnny Depp makes you a misogynist.